that homophobic dude. I'm really not sure if he really is a homophobe though. It kinda seems like he's in denial that he's gay. I'm kind of guessing that maybe that homophobic member got hurt with his first love, maybe when he was younger. And then now that he's a little bit older, he kind of gives off the vibe that he's kind of like waiting forever for any kind of progression with that first love that's unrequited with another dude. It could be that he is homosexual to begin with. Just my guess. Before we get started though, I just want to remind our viewers that if you like seeing more yaoi content and would like to support this channel, please don't forget to smash that like button. Also, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Feel free to message me in my social media at ZEALED FUJOSHI, which I'll be using to interact with viewers about more yaoi content. If that's something that interests you, feel free to follow me at ZEALED FUJOSHI. Finally, this episode will contain explicit content and a lot of manhwa spoilers. With that in mind, please proceed with caution. You have been warned. Now, without further ado, let's jump into chapter 49 of Insecret. I do understand Yuwon's point of view, but I hope he can respect Dojin's side also, or at least stop denying the situation they are in. I just want to tell Yuwon this. Choosing each other will not make you regret anything unless you're not happy with that person to begin with. If your happiness is that person, aka Dojin, and that person's happiness is you, then there's nothing to regret because both of you will be happy in the end. I like Yuwon, but at the moment, he's really pissing me off. I get the situation, but please stop playing with Dojin's emotion. I get that Yuwon not doing all of this in purpose, but he's still messing up with Dojin and in the near future the other members of the band. It's sad because you can see how Dojin was so willing to fight for Yuwon a couple of chapters ago. He literally told their Young that not being with Yuwon isn't even an option. That's how determined Dojin is to be with Yuwon. But Yuwon on the other side is like completely wavering. But I do have to play devil's advocate in this podcast. Meaning, I need to bring out and understand both sides. And with that, we have to go further back to their upbringing. In Dojin's case, we have to admit, Dojin doesn't have much to lose in this relationship because, come on, he's already rich. You know, his background, his family, they're also supportive of him. They don't really need money. They're freaking rich. And you know, he's all grown up to know his own value in society. So even if his career in entertainment or in the boy band ends, it wouldn't really make much of a difference for Dojin because he has a fallback. While Yuwon, although not much of his past has been brought up in the series, but seeing that he had to do a part-time job while training, and remember, he also had to give up school too for his grandma and his two siblings. This just shows that they're not really as well off as Dojin's family. So there is a lot at stake for Yuwon in this relationship, because if the band falls apart, this might be his only source of income right now. We don't know how much saving he has. So if the band disappears, then his livelihood is also gone. But we also have to know that seeing Yuwon the way that he is right now, you know that he really grew up working really hard, because you can see how much he learned and picked up the habit to make sure that no one really has ill feelings towards him, so that he can work in peace. That this is important when you're really trying to climb the social ladder, because he wants to be liked. So even though he would like to be with Dojin, he has to be very good at hiding his emotions and playing calm. And he is scared of people finding out about Dojin, and even for Dojin to find out of his real feelings for Dojin, because he has so much to lose if other people that does not understand their relationship gives this information to the wrong type of people. It would be the end of Yuwon's career. And unlike Dojin, he has nothing to fall back on, It's really hard to pick a side between Yuwon and Dojin, because you have to understand that Dojin is really romantic and understanding, but Yuwon also has a good point. He's just looking out for himself. He's also looking out for his family, and he's also looking out for the other band members, because if this kind of scandal comes out, man, it's not gonna be pretty. Remember, his worries may look like it's a little bit over the top, but they are legitimate concern. Getting into a relationship, especially in his situation, being in a popular boy band in Korea, it would be very difficult. Because, come on guys, he's right. Because it would be hard for them to be actually in a relationship. Korea isn't exactly the most welcoming country when it comes to gay relationship. They have so many homophobic people there. And look, even their bandmate is homophobic. And the public probably wouldn't take too well of two male bandmates being in a relationship with each other. It would be bad for Yuwon and Dojin, and also the other members of their band. Someone also pointed out that, Yuwon is very, very careful on letting Dojin know of his feelings, because remember, Dojin isn't exactly the best type of person, or he's not discreet, especially when it comes to sex. He has been in so many scandals. Even when he was debuting with the band, he had so many scandals already. So imagine Dojin being in a relationship with a person that he actually loves. Can you really imagine Dojin being discreet with his relationship with Yuwon? No, he will not be able to keep his hands to himself, and he would be so clingy to Yuwon. Though I have to admit, his self-control has been really impressive in the past couple of chapters, but come on, this is Yaoi, and that self-control can be easily broken. I only wish that Yuwon would make up his mind on what choice he wants to do, because again, he can't keep on leading Dojin forever. They're both great, and that's probably why they're perfect for each other. They balance each other out. That's how compatible they are. Anyway, I am really interested to see how they will handle the obstacles that's right in front of them. He's still fighting for this love pair. Also, I'm kind of hoping that we will get side couples. There are other members of this band. I'm pretty sure they're not the only gay people in this band. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to follow my social media to be teased about some of the boys' love that I'm interested in. Feel free to leave me a message and converse with me in my Discord channel. I'd love to hear back from you. And please consider supporting the show by donating as little as 99 cents through www.sealedfujoshi.xyz. Also, don't forget to support the author. All the manhwa details can be found in the description below. Again, thank you so much and hope to see you next time.